Start streaming. You should be live. Yes, we are. Hello everyone and welcome.
Now, how's it now?
A bit better.
Yeah. I just switched ports, just decided to switch a USB port for the microphone, and that was the way I did it.
I don't know. Are you sure you're using the right microphone?
Yeah, it's a USB PNT mic. Those are usually pretty good quality for $20.
It doesn't sound good. It sounds like you're using a complete different microphone, like some type of inbuilt shitty phone mic or something.
It's probably a shitty mic.
Okay, 1 second.
Mhm.
I think I gotta go to settings for audio. Something. USB.
Okay, man. I'll I don't know what I'll do. I'll just sit here and talk shit for a minute until everyone's fucking ready. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. So, I just found out today, right? Not this, but that I thought, right, the Girl Guides and the Boy Scouts stopped ages ago and just merged into Scouts, right, in the UK. Like, because I've seen like girls wear the Scouts uniform for fucking years now, like since like I don't know, like 2010
Sorry,
or
I had to
before
deal
that.
with the weird bug. Are we live now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a picture. Okay, so which article are we doing
So
first?
just, I was going on a wee bit of a rant. Just,
Yeah, we could talk more about the whole Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts spaces getting into this.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do. No, but I'm going to just have a wee rant since everyone was away, and I was going to say I just found out, right, because in the UK we've I've seen I thought they'd done away with the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts and just had Scouts, right? Because I've seen like girls wear a Scouts uniform in the UK. So what I was saying back well before actually 2010. Now that I think about it, it was like fucking 2005 or something. Like, I'm talking long ago, man. Like, real long, right? So I thought they had merged them fucking ages ago, but seemingly not. Seemingly, the only bit that merged was the boy. They took away boy from Boy Scouts. They just named it Scouts. But the Girl Guides are still a thing. So, like, what? Why? Why? Like, I don't get it. How come the girls get a place to go and the boys don't? That's fucking bullshit. Anyway, yes. That was way back, because the UK's progressive as fuck, so... Yeah, but I just figured, right, that because I seen the two of them, I seen the two of them wear the same uniform and come out of the same place, I just figured that they had done the... Just got rid of the gender segregation and merged the two groups. But seemingly not. Seemingly the girl Scouts are still a thing. Fucking unbelievable, man. Anyway, yes, there's my wee rant about that. So if you've got, hang on, is Nifl trying to talk because it's not working?
I'm not sure if he's trying to talk. I was just listening to you rant.
I can see him flashing.
I think it's usually because since I'm using USB mic, a lot of the surrounding sound, or it's capturing a lot of the sound that's surrounding me. So that's probably it.
Okay, that sounds a bit better than you did before. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think I just you went to Realtek digital output, this audio, Realtek audio, and I just lowered the volume to 31. I could put it to 20, and that's probably improved the sound quality of the mic.
Yeah. I'm trying to find what one is it that is it that one? Yes. I sorry, I need to go to check Twitter and I don't want to show it on the screen.
Yeah.
Right, no wonder. Okay.
Well, apparently now parents are gonna have to tell little Jimmy and little Sally that if they're gonna join the Boy Scouts, make sure they bring a condom with them at the next jamboree, because you know how Lord, those hormones are going to really affect you so much. It's going to turn into a concert. There's going to be a lot of fucked up, a lot of shit down the road, and a lot of incidents that's going to happen when they do that. Well, parents will be pissed, feminists will be pissed. There'll be a lot of young girls in the Scouts will pretty much come home knocked up. It's going to be fucking chaos.
Yeah, hi, I'm just, can someone take over and read an article or something? Because I'm going to be busy for a wee bit. Not long. Just need direct message someone.
Sure, Since
Actually,
you're the co-host, Void, it's your call.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and open up one of your articles first.
All right.
Just give me a minute.
All right.
Why is no one talking? I don't like this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a radio show. If you stop talking, people think you're dead.
I know. I'm sorry. My thing. I had to like reload my browser. So now I'm open.
Yeah. Okay. That's my fucking. Oh fuck. No Windows. You're not doing that.
My thing's messing up. That's why.
You know, my laptop's decided that it wants to do an update. Fuck.
Computers are stupid. Like, they always have the means to basically do an update at the most inconvenient times whenever you're doing something online. Usually you're more focused on that and you want to update it after you're done. But, it's like really fucking inconvenient that everyone has to do it every time. And apparently it does get tiring, but what can you do? Technology needs to fix itself every time you try to overload your memory hard drive with work like crappy file on the internet.
Yeah, fuck this. Active hours can be set between 1 and 12 hours. Oh, okay, right. I don't care. Just whatever you're going to do, just don't fucking restart the machine now, you piece of shit. Holy fuck. Oh, God fucking damn it.
Yep.
It should be okay now. Hopefully. God damn it. I hate things. I fucking... Honestly.
Yeah.
Because Microsoft does do that, right? Like...
Yeah. I've been making way too much time. I've been spending way too much time with Angry Cafe.
Right, Fish, you do the article.
I got your link open after I had to restart my browser, sorry. So I could go ahead and read your article of how Hollywood loud silence on Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early Tuesday afternoon, late morning on the West Coast, the New York
Time.
Sorry, my thing. Okay. The New York Times dropped a bombshell investigating report alleging decades of sexual harassment allegation against movie mogul Harvey Weinstein. The story by Jodi Cantor and Megan Huhay included testimony from a medley of actresses, film executives, and film staffers close to Weinstein, many of whom accused the Weinstein Company co-chairman of predatory conduct. Mr. Weinstein has reached at least 8 settlements with women, according to 2 company officials speaking on the condition of anonymity, reported the Times. Among the recipients, the Times found were a young assistant in New York 1990, an actress in 1997, an assistant in London in 1998, an Italian model in 2015, and Miss Lauren O'Connor shortly after, according to records and those familiar with the agreement. The Times piece later identified 1997 actress Rose McGowan, who starred in the 1996 film Scream, which was distributed by Weinstein-owned Dimension Films. In October 2016, McGowan tweeted, "Because my ex sold our movie to my rapist for distribution, why women don't report." It's not known whom McGowan was referring to, though she dated filmmaker Robert Rodriguez from 2006 to 2009, and their film Planet Terror was distributed by Weinstein in 2007. Well, McGowan, did you want to comment?
Yeah, it's like, it's really no surprise that Hollywood pretty much has like a sexual problems. It's pretty much just a fucking cesspool of weirdos, perverts, and pedophiles, and most of the executives.
The abuse was well known. Like, this isn't like the first case or anything, so I thought that this kind of abuse going on in Holiday was well known thing to occur, and that it was a problem.
Yeah, it's been going around since the inception of Hollywood. And it goes even far back to the Marilyn Monroe days, where I mean, even she had to sleep with executives just to get some follower in life. And honestly, the only way where you can sell your talent is basically, well, if you're female, you're a aspiring actress in Hollywood. The only chance for you to actually make it is to sleep with the executives and do some very things you will regret later in life. And ultimately, they pretty much have a lot of money and power anyway. And same thing here. Basically, what's the problem with the Hollywood system is that you have to suck a lot of dick to get ahead. And there's also, and I talked about this with Joseph Odia on his show on his channel, and he mentioned that almost, and this is no secret, that Hollywood is just full. It's just really, really, everyone's pretty much fucking liberal. That if you even disagree with even a single liberal idea, you're pretty much like an outcast. Your career is fucking over. So there's also a bit of that corporate machine-style politics within the Hollywood system, as well as that dark, predatory, and just basically sex scandals, which everyone fucking knows. Everyone knows that Hollywood is full of perverts and pedophiles, so it's no surprising. And the reason why people are waking up is because, well, it's also another reason why the Hollywood movies are also turning out to be a lot of major blockbuster crap. Well, like the entire studio system pretty much falling apart and just won't appeal to today's audience anymore because of the internet and the growth of indie films. Seriously, with the advancement of technology as it is today, you could make a really, really good movie with little to no budget. And Hollywood really needs to have to compete as well. Because here's what I think of. I think when it comes to legacy entertainment, Hollywood is going to fucking implode on itself because it just spent way too much money, not just on some of its major actors, but just on the marketing alone to get advertisers everywhere. And so the movies are also grossly over budget and they don't always make a good return. Not to mention that people are also getting alienated ever since, Hollywood and since the Oscars. They just got much more politically charged than ever before. So people will look for alternatives that suit to them, and there'll also be a growing of competing film industries across the country. You can find a Texas film industry, a Vegas film industry, a Chicago, New York film industry is always there, but now Hollywood, because of the internet, it's now going to have to compete with even content creators on YouTube, and that's why they're so pushing forward to censoring every other channel here.
Oh, well, do you know what I noticed on YouTube today on my fucking feed? I was pissed off as well. They're trying to show me movies on YouTube now. Guys, this is
like
not
Hollywood movies.
Yeah, like fucking Wonder Woman and Batman and fucking shit came up on my screen. I was like, what the fuck? No, this is not why I'm at YouTube. If I wanted that shit, I'd be on Netflix or Amazon. You fucking faggots.
Yeah, I don't even bother going to the fucking films anymore. I don't even bother going to theaters. Like, the only time where it probably was pretty good was it. But that's what itself, Pennywise is not that fucking
You're really
scary,
breaking
alright?
up quite bad, man. I can hardly hear you at all.
Yeah, I didn't really hear that rant, except for Pennywise is not that scary.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, the only time they actually got me was with that cheap jump scare when he just popped out of the projector. It's like, any other moment, yeah, he's not that scary. Just completely desensitized to that, and was like, oh, come on, this is so boring. I wasn't even emotionally invested into the character.
Would you believe I've never even seen the first one?
Oh, what? I like the first one. But if you think about it, the first one's really not that scary, especially with the effects nowadays.
Yeah.
It looks really fake. But it's still like a fun, I say it's still a fun movie. I haven't seen the second one. I want to, but we'll probably download it.
That's cheating. You're not supposed to say that.
I only go to see I only want to see really big production movies on the big screen. So like hero movies are really good on the big screen. Like Lord of the Rings was really good on the big screen. Like movies like that. Like so I kind of like pick and choose which movies I'll go and pay on based on how I think that they will look on a giant screen.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, I love the shit out of that movie. It's just like now it's really now with Hollywood, they're pretty much peaked. You know, they kind of peaked and they only are started to recycle ideas that have already existed since the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s.
They do seem to be recycling a lot of ideas. I agree with that.
They do that all the time
kind
anyway.
Like that. Sometimes the magic doesn't even work anymore. And that you have to learn to take risks. Oh, Deadpool made Deadpool itself is a parody. It's one of the best superhero movies that has ever shown on the big screen.
It made a lot, and being R-rated too.
Do you know what?
Because it gave audiences what they wanted.
Wonder Woman was okay. Wonder Woman was okay. I thought that was fine.
To Deadpool.
I thought Deadpool was fucking amazing. I've watched that like 3 times, and I'm not one to watch movies that many times. Usually, I think the only other movies that I've watched that many times is like ones that I really like. Like I've watched Bruce Lee movies like so many fucking times because I loved him when I was wee and shit. And my dad was like, "Yeah, watch Bruce Lee." And then there's some Jackie Chan films and shit that we used to watch because Jackie Chan was funny and he also like done all the karate stuff and stuff. So like when we were kids, that's what we watched, like the Jackie Chan movies, the old ones, Police Story 2, Police Story 3, all the weird ones, Drunken Master and all that.
A lot of good movies are actually made like kind of low budget.
It just shows because it's more like people care about knowing what they have to work with. They have to know exactly. Okay, we don't have this all right, but we got to make this.
There's more passion.
Hell, the Mexico trilogy are the first movie ever written by Robert Rodriguez, El Mariachi. That was a low budget film. That was the movie that really launched his career when he made El Mariachi. That was a low budget film, and it was and that was the movie that highlighted his career because there wasn't that much of a budget.
Yeah, it's because
Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
There's more passion in them, I think.
Yeah, it's probably that led to
I think what ends up happening is you got they try harder at first. A lot of the Hollywood directors and stuff, they try a lot harder at first because they're trying to make it.
Yep.
So they really focus on characters and stories, but then when they make it and then they're told what oh, you're such a genius or whatever, then they kind of like don't maybe get less of second opinions, maybe listen to people less because it builds up their ego, and then
or no one tells them that they're fucking shite anymore.
When you get the bigger budget, you start thinking, oh, that's what's gonna make a good movie is putting all this money into it.
Yeah,
instead of focusing on the characters and story.
And they're all surrounded by yes men by that point. There's no one to go in and go, hey guy, I don't think this is a good idea. Can we just knock it back a bit? Do you know what I mean? They're just surrounded by guys that are just like, oh my god, you're amazing, and let me suck your dicky dick. And it's just like, no, this is not how you do it.
Yeah, I think that's what it kind of turns into. Whereas before they would have gotten second opinions and stuff.
There's that. There's also money. There's the passion that because it's a low budget, you've not got the big star, so you have to either make it look good or act your ass off. Like, you know what I mean?
Star power will only get you so far, and sometimes it does not work.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be a real tough hombre to simply basically refuse the major budget and basically consistently pull off some low budget films. You have to have like a lot. You have to be like a fucking saint to pull that off. Like really, really balls of steel saying, this money, there's no guarantee that the movie will turn good. So I'm going to challenge myself and push myself even further to see how this will turn out.
It's also why they've not got any fucking new ideas right now, faggots. Fucking pisses me off, man.
Even if you make it, you just want to stay on top, you've got to push. You gotta keep pushing yourself. Go beyond anything to go. Because whatever, you gotta have a lot of passion and a lot of integrity to maintain that level of consistency. That's probably why, as a music genre, metal has lasted this long.
Yeah. Your mic sounds like your mic sounds like you're calling us from a fucking phone. It's fucking awful. I don't know why, but the quality is fucking awful. Are you downloading anything from the internet or like bandwidth things or anything like that? I don't know what's wrong. We'll run with it, like it's fine, but something's fucking terrible with your mic. It sounds like you phoned in, basically. It's fucking awful.
Fucking awful. Should be better now. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Probably whenever I join Discord that the mic is shit.
It's not fixed. I think Discord's got the wrong mic. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. If you go to the Discord settings and actually select the mic that's the one that you want to use.
Yeah, but it's like, since I'm on a budget, there's really not that much I can put into. But I guess with the microphone intake should be better now.
Not really. There isn't a difference. Anyway, we'll get. Can we?
Yeah, I'll read more of the article.
Yes.
Okay. While McGowan refused to comment for the Times story, actor Ashley Judd, a past contributor to the Daily Beast, spoke to the Times on the record. Judd alleged that in the mid-90s, while filming Kiss the Girl, she was summoned to Weinstein's hotel for a meeting. When she arrived at the hotel, she said she was surprised to be ordered to his suite. According to the Times, Judd alleges Weinstein issued invitation after invitation from a massage to a shoulder rub to watching him shower.
Oh my God.
I said no a lot of ways, a lot of times, and he always came back at me with some new ask. Judd told the Times, it was all this bargaining, this course, bargaining.
Where are we, by the way? Because I think I've got the wrong fucking article.
He sued the Times over what he called it reckless reporting and has taken a leave of absence.
That's this one.
A meeting with Harvey Weinstein is not easy for any actress to turn down. During his tenure as a co-chief of Miramax and then the Weinstein Company, he became synonymous with elevating films and actors to Oscar glory via aggressive award campaigns and has particularly impressive track record in the actress categories. Holly Hunter, Anne Quinn, Diane Winst, Mary, blah, blah, blah. It's just fun listing a bunch of people. I don't want to read all their names. Okay, down to, and Jennifer Lawrence have all won Oscars for Weinstein films, and many of the actresses showered praise on the film exec in their acceptance speeches. Scores of other actresses, meanwhile, have received career-launching nominations. In the wake of the blockbuster Times expose, the Daily Beast reached out dozens of prompt actresses and actors and filmmakers who both have and have not worked with Weinstein, only to receive many replies of no comment and plenty of radio silence.
Okay, Lisa, you're here, right?
Yes.
There we go. Woo, everything's working. I didn't have to make you an admin.
Hello.
This is the first time we've had guests since we switched to Discord, so it's a wee bit different.
Well, no, my phone. Sorry, my phone has been acting really weird lately. I think it's because it's getting older, decrepit.
Probably.
So.
You know.
You sound a lot
that's
better
okay.
than this other
you sound a lot
guy,
better
and you're
than
on a
this guy,
phone.
like using a potato here.
Yeah.
So.
Funny enough, in the other stream I'm a regular on, people make fun of how bad Google Hangouts usually works with my phone. So.
Yeah, Discord sounds fucking excellent. So.
Yeah, Discord sounds really good actually. I can actually understand you for once.
Well, there's that, and my bandwidth went up like 50-fold. So. Like literally, my upload has. I think it's 50 times better.
Oh yeah, I could do it too.
Yeah. Also, I can actually stream now, like video, no fucking problem. So there's that. Right. So what were we doing? We're talking about this faggot in Hollywood.
Somebody's gonna have to take over. I'm like kind of. I just finished the 50% mark, so it says 50% and then 60%. If that helps. But
yeah.
my food, I have to go get.
Okay, you.
Yep, there's my food.
You go do that. Right, and then I'll try. Hopefully, don't need to run away to the bathroom or something. My stomach's been playing up, so.
It's like I'll continue on for a second. One of the only members of liberal Hollywood to speak out about the disturbing Weinstein allegations was Lena Dunham, who did so through Twitter. Oh, great. It's Lena Dunham. Her of all people.
Yeah.
She's probably just doing this for attention, as usual. Dunham, referring to what we've condoned, raises an important point about Hollywood's most glaring hypocritical blind spot. For as long as Hollywood has existed, the casting couch wherein film executives and filmmakers prey on powerless ingenues has been so familiar as to become hackneyed. In 2013, Oscar-winning actress Susan Sarandon shared her own story of sexual harassment with me. I remember, this is what she said, by the way. I remember I was newly married. I got married at 20 to Chris Sarandon, so I was 23. And I had a wardrobe fitting, and we were at a motel in Texas filming. When I got out of the bathroom from changing, everyone had left, and the director basically told me to spend the night. I gave some really lame excuse for not doing it because we were in the middle of nowhere, and he was furious at me for the rest of the film, and he was a married man and a very well-known director, she was called. Oh, great. So this guy's a pervert, and he likes to cheat on his wife. What a motherfucking scumbag. But then again, that's most of Hollywood, so I'm not surprised. Celebrity marriage, they never last long, folks. Over the years, film bigs ranging from legendary studio head David O. Selznick to Alfred Hitchcock have been accused of sexually assaulting young actresses. Only in the last decade or so, fearing industry reprisals, no doubt, have actresses begun to speak out. With Charlize Theron, Sandy Newton, Gwyneth Paltrow, Helen Mirren, Zoe Kazan, and others sharing stories of sexual harassment during auditions and on set. Okay, quote, I thought it was a little odd that the audition was on a Saturday night at his house in Los Angeles, but I thought maybe that was normal.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, welcome back. It just ended at I thought a little audition, and you can take over from here.
No offense, dude. I'm having a really, really hard time understanding you.
Yeah, we've been telling him that. I told you potato.
It sounds like you're muffled and it's popping really bad.
I wish I know what's going on, but I guess. All right, let's see what I got. Better?
Have you guys like read any further?
I only stopped at I think I stopped at normal. I thought it was a little odd that the audition was on a Saturday night at his house in Los Angeles, so I thought maybe that was normal. That's it.
Okay. Not to offend or anything.
Tell me what
do you mind-
percent. Tell me what percentage
gonna
you're at.
say-
There's percents over on the side.
Okay, so I'm back.
I was gonna say if someone could send me the link for the article, I can read it, so it could be a little
Oh
more.
yeah, if you wanna read it, I left off at like the end of the 50% off, but when I went to get my pizza, the article's actually in the shooting the shit. Like if you go to that one, it should be right there, and it was like the top one that he posted.
It's in the shooting
Alright,
the shit
I'll try
in.
and look, but
in the Discord.
like I said, my phone's kind of weird, so.
Okay, I can continue
Second
reading
now.
a bit. Well, no, I'm
Okay,
reading my mouth.
hang on. How do you want me to send you the link?
Twitter works.
Right, give me a minute. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to shut down the YouTube.
I literally just tweeted the link out.
Oh,
We'll do the one for the radio show on the.
yeah. We're going to the radio show now, guys. If so,
Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and continue reading.
I'm going to stop. Hang on.
Never mind.
I got
Sorry.
to stop
Sorry,
streaming.
Ty's mom was looking for Mornblade's clone.
Oh, yeah, my one. My
Yep.
cat. I don't know if you've
Yeah,
seen the
this
tweet.
one's
I
little.
tweeted it
This
out.
one's actually little, and I am starting to be legitimately convinced that this cat is too smart for his own good, because so I had the back door closed. The only time I had it open was when I stepped out for a smoke, and every single time I felt like a goalie at a soccer, or as you guys call it, I guess, football game,
Yep.
trying to keep the cat from getting in. I close the door. I come over here, and I'm working on a speed paint for something. And then next thing I know, there's a little cat head that pops up between me and my computer screen, just like, hey, what you working on? And I'm like, how in the actual
Hey.
fuck did you get in?
Hey,
I
man.
had that door closed. How did you get in? And I inspected the door. I ain't finding jack shit. I have no idea how that cat got in. All I know is that right now he's curled up and looking adorable as shit on my
Yes.
bed.
I'll
I'll DM you a picture real quick. This is adorable as
Yeah.
shit.
my one, right? She knows she's not allowed in where she is. But the Twitter that I just put out just before the show, so it's just before 10 o'clock. I caught her in there, and she just basically looked at me, and so I took a photo. Like, little shit. She knows she's not allowed in there. She's a wee fucker. Anyway, yeah, cats. Hang on.
DM me that link.
I will do. I need to stop the streamings now. So aerithradio.co.uk.
I just sent you a picture of Stripes anyway. I didn't name him, by the way.
I can hang on.
Name him Morn.
Well,
Stripes.
here's the thing, okay? So they were just supposed to be foster kittens. We were supposed to just house them until we could find a good home for them.
Yep.
Well, it's been about 3 months, and I don't think they'd be very happy if we tried to
Oh.
keep them out. So it looks like they're ours.
It's pretty cute, man.
But yeah, that's my little Stripe.
Yeah.
And his brother is around here somewhere.
Stripes.
His brother is named
Oh.
Casper.
She
because
looked.
he's jet black and can basically hide in plain sight. There have been times where I was looking for him, and he just happened to be in the perfect spot where I couldn't see him, and I would walk past him like 8 times. Finally, I think he would just get bored and he'd meow at me, and I'd turn around and there he is. I'm like, how long have you been there?
It's got big ears like my one. My one is wee like that. My wee female one. She hasn't got as much stripy as he has, but she's like basically the exact same. The big ears and the wee head, and it's like fucking hell, cat. These cats are fucking cute. He looks cute. He's just like curled up in your bed and went, "Fuck you, man."
Yeah.
Just like
Basically.
You stopped me coming in. Now I'm just gonna sleep on your bed.
Go ahead and show the if you want to show the picture.
I have. I've just done it. I've been doing it for a while now.
Because it is adorable as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. I need to put off window capture and.
They're really smart too. Like it took next to nothing
Cats are
to
like
house
little
train.
shits. Yeah, cats are
It's to
shits.
the point where if I'm in the bathroom and I close the door and the cats can't get to the litter box, they'll start meowing and kind of pawing at the door.
Yep.
The moment I let them in, they zoom right to the litter box.
Yeah, I think they basically know exactly what you're saying to them as well. They just don't give a fuck. Like, if they ignore you, it's just like, and I know what you're saying, but fuck you, dickhead. Where's my food? Like, that's about it. Just like, or if they get pissed off because the litter tray is full and you've not cleaned it, they'll just shit beside it and be like, should have cleaned it, faggot.
I don't know. About a week ago, actually, one of the cats could litter box, and it took a lot for me to not laugh about it initially. Casper decided that my roommate's bed looked like a good place to take a shit.
Yep.
And he didn't care that she was still asleep in it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I wake up
And it stinks. It fucking stinks. And it's like, you fucking bastard, you knew that what you were doing here. I know you did. It's like, yeah.
Well, the other reason I think that this cat is too smart for his own good, the one that I sent you the picture of, is because he's a little fucking troll.
Yeah.
He is. He's a little fucking troll. Like, I was just when I was telling you about what his little brother did, he just looks he opens his eyes for a minute, yawns, stretches, looks at me, gives me the biggest kitty grin, and then goes back to sleep.
Like the
I'm
troll,
yeah,
like
taught your brother how to do that, didn't you? You little shit?
You got the troll grin. It's just like,
It's like, yeah, fuck you, and fuck your roommate, and fuck your roommate's bed. And a horse that came in on.
Anyway, right, I'm going to stop the fucking YouTube stream because YouTube's shit and I don't like it. We just do it to get more views, basically. So tune in at aerithradio.co.uk for the rest because we're still live. It's just the YouTube video, but it's going away. So bye bye YouTubes. Yes.